Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hold on, actually. Welcome. Thank you. So today is a scrunchy kind of a day. But I wanted to get in for our new moon type vibes and feels. Hold on. Happiest new moon to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh my God, I have good news and excitement to talk about. I didn't even realize I was going to talk about that now, but welcome. Okay, I actually have an announcement to make in regards to my participation in making it past round one of a new contest of some sorts, or whatever the case may be. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. From INFLUENCEMETV, which is an opportunity for many influencers globally to participate in raising awareness and money towards the jedfoundation in terms of emotional, and I'm so sorry for the distractions and stuff like that going on here, but today is that kind of day, and this is going to be a quick kind of post anyways, but it's towards raising emotional and mental awareness, like, and mindfulness towards the youth, our youth, teens, and young adults, and suicide prevention, and depression and all this kind of stuff. So well, anyways, it's for an opportunity for one influencer to be granted either a TV deal or a $100,000 or something like that. And the competition begins March 8th. The round 2 of competitions for those that have made it to that point so far, which is where we're at now. And there will be a link provided where you can vote for me to be one of the top 20 finalists to be part of INFLUENCEMETV's season one competition. Yeah, so that's gonna be really, really, really cool. You never know until you try, you never do until whatever. So starting March 8th will be when the voting begins, and I will be sharing that information too with all of you. First vote is free. After your first vote, every other vote is $1, and that's the money that is being raised towards the Jed Foundation. All the information is on my Instagram and all that kind of stuff. You can see from following also, and it's also orbiiitApp as well. All the information is on my Instagram and stuff like that. I'll be sharing all the information too here on the description box and stuff like that. So yeah. And how wonderful is that, we can smile and we can do all this kind of stuff, but like, just think about the freaking dopeness of it into our spiritual revolution, right? To have that infinite expansion of such a global freaking awareness to the evolution of our spirituality, this revolution. Do you understand what that can mean? To have people like you and I in a community on a global atmosphere kind of thing, spreading that leveling of heightened degree of vibration, energy, frequency, vibration. I could cry. So my head is, hey, the underdog in this fight. It's all good. Either way, it's still raising this leveling of energy, frequency, and vibration in every kind of monumental, motherfucking kind of way. And I'm participating in that kind of way no matter what happens. And that's a beautiful place to be, to know that this buildup of even just my own leveling of security and foundation and root, like, that's just fun too. Like, I've always been I like to play. So, whatever, cheers to playing. So yeah, that was the announcement that I had to say. That's pretty motherfucking big, you know what I'm saying? So follow me on Instagram too at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS, and vote for me. Sounds funny and weird to say, but you know, you have to sometimes jump out of the box and get out of your own way. This took weeks for me. I sat on this for weeks, okay, because I had to go through the mental preparation, the emotional preparation for a sensitive like I to put myself out there on this leveling of scale, like especially when I've been dealing with so much things behind the scenes and not so nice people, you know what I mean, and energies and things sent at me, and just the things that I have been now working on putting to sleep, transmuting and transforming, and no longer being inflicted by, affected by, you know what I'm saying? Because in tune be I, like this is all worth it, you know what I'm saying? All the things that we put into the worth of work that we do, right? And I'm too dramatic too. I didn't mean for it to go in this kind of route and stuff like that. I didn't know this kind of opportunity was going to bring itself about, but like it did, and it's here. And so my cat is going crazy. You hear? Andromeda! Andromeda! So it just makes me say, as a single mother who has raised my daughter single-handedly on her own since she's 1 year old, 1.5 years old, with, you know, and to raise her to be a strong, independent, like wholesome being, like honest in herself, authentic as can be, creative, roaming free, having that leveling of security, stability, knowing that she is loved, she is accepted as she is, where she is, however she is, whenever she is, how she is, and you know, all this kind of stuff. And to know, like, you know, people can put a rough, tough patch on, like, oh, you're a middle-aged woman at that, like, what do you mean, where are you going with that dream for that, like, you know? And you know, there could be just so many, you know, side-eye views, evil eyes to hateful kind of dudes, people talking, speculating, all these kind of things. And here you are just trying to be like, you know, all that you can be with that there, the dream that you see, only you can see, as unique as you can be. You're the only one to bring this dream to the forefront. Happy new moon. Happy fucking new moon. May you rise to your own damn occasion in every kind of way and be part of that celebration. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Don't let no motherfucker tell you differently. Don't let anybody joke at you too with all the things that you sew in your pockets too. These are the things that you do. You know what? You've worked for it. Celebrate. Yeah, there's gonna be a hell of a lot of people wishing that they thought twice and thought that they should have been a little bit more nice. And some won't give two flying funks either, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't freaking matter. It's about you and how are you authentic to you, and that is going to be your leveling of truth that exudes from you in everything that you do. You know, what does that look like? What does it taste like? What does that feel like? What does that be like? What does that breathe like? What does that sound like? What does that look like? Just got a nice cold. Hey, for many of us too, like I had to really think about this, the pros and cons, like, because I'm really sensitive, guys, right? Like I feel the energy even before it happens. And so, you know, to center in on that, my core sense of self, right? That requires a lot of effort, consciousness effort, and a truth. You have to know your truth so that you don't fumble the ball. You could only fumble the ball when you don't fucking know the fucking question or the answer to the fumbling of the ball, of the question of the ball that's being fumbled. You know? I even got like like even with the Influence Me TV and the Orbit app and all this kind of stuff or whatever, and this competition, already feeling like an underdog. Like there are people in this competition that already have like TV deals and are well known in the social media industry, blue check verified. Even the Influence Me TV and Orbit app and all these celebrity judges, they already following certain people that are competing. And like, can I get a follow? I'm part of it. But you know, there's always like, you know, this size up here of like, who are you, my dear, that I should follow you here, or even like a post you here, even if I tag them and stuff like that. So, you know, there's that like underdog. Andromeda, what is your problem? What? I already know what she wants. She wants to go to my daughter's room. My daughter's in the shower though, and clearly she left you out of the room for a reason. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Yeah. Come here. No? Come here. Come here. Like, yeah, okay. I said what I said. Shh. Right? So, you know, so there might be many different things that might create an energy of, wow, this shot is a long shot. And I get emotional when I talk about this. It's just because I'm just passionate about what I'm going to say to whoever this is going to resonate. Like, people have counted you out probably 1,000, 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000,000 times. And there have many people have not counted you out, but they haven't acknowledged you for shit in their life. And that's karma and bad woe to them. They think not, but it's something else that they got to go through for their own shit and evolutionary hit. They think that they're skipping that shit. They're not skipping the lesson. It's going to keep on, ready, repeat, right? Until lesson learned. That's how we earn, period. Right? So, Andromeda. So, there's just this new moon kind of elevated high. And it says it's in Pisces too at this time. And I got heavy Pisces here in my chart, and it goes into my moon element of fields. So everything about like a Piscean energy for real, I be on that holy deal feel kind of real. So they say Pisceans are the last and final sign of the zodiac. We're not going to get into argument and debates about who's the first and who's last. We're just going to go with tradition as that in terms of just the simplifying of the explanation I'm going to give right now. It's the 12th and final sign of the zodiac. Therefore, it's all encompassing of all its previous predecessors. And so therefore, it's as empathic as can possibly be. Hold on one second, because she's driving me crazy. And so here we are, and if you're here, then you, my dear, are evolutionary. You here no matter what leveling of doubling and upheaval and downheaval and infuse and understand and overstand that you are here to comprehend and be on. Like, your level of journey is your own, you know, and so we're evolutionary beings. So here we got new moon in Pisces, you know what I mean? New moon kind of energy, this new that we are flourishing too, right? Emotional is the cue. So evolution be you, and that would be to be in peace, right? We don't want our emotional realms to be in shambles. You know what I mean? And so there's a evolutionary, evolving thing happening here in this new moon flow that we're growing. It's in our knowing. And so wherever we are on our path, or and it's going to be in different pieces, because it's not just career, it's not just love, it's not just family, it's an infusion of all these things that we have been working on, that it's been, you know, we still climbing the mountain. Climb, hold up, and they'll break. Okay, climb, hold up, how these go do it, hold up, climb, I need a break, hold on, let me adjust my crown, I want to cry, hold on, okay, climb, you know, and it just be like that. And sometimes you can feel, okay, a lot of the times you can feel like, holy shit, is this even real? Like, can I catch a deal? Can I catch a break? Can I live? And it'll be like, I don't know. So what do you think about this, right? And so it's different for each and every one. And it's like, don't lose sight of the beauty behind it all and the fun that you can have in between all of it. Like, this is what I'm doing. Fudge a result. Participate though. Right? Pride and ego might have me fear false evidence appearing real, that I'm not going to participate here because I don't stand a chance and all this kind of thing. But let us celebrate. For I have worked on my leveling of alchemizing my full align, and so here I am. Let me bring truth. Let me speak into existence that which I desire. Okay, but hold up. Let me keep on. As the other tower that came down, that I came crumbling down, the unconditioning of my own conditioning that I'm doing, how am I building up my castles now? Right? It doesn't matter what happens externally, but now you're participating in a world consciously. And so here we are, building up the castles to our liking, to our setting. I'm recording. I can't. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, so it's just this buildup of everything that you are, everything that you're doing, and everything that you have accumulated thus far, and just what was I saying? I surrender to all that I am in full acceptance of everything that I am deserving. I am learning. I'm healing. I'm good. I'm joyous. Well, I prefer to be joyous. I am helpful. Another cat. I'm good. Okay. 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 I feel good. Yeah. I do good. Don't step on the computer. I'm divinely led, guided, and protected. Shiva. Not one twin is the other. Beautiful. Here's your opportunity to grow that which you have worked on. In the elements now that you have worked yourself up to. So wherever you are on your journey, this is your opportunity to infuse all that you have compiled in this due time that you have learned. This is for your earth. And now you have the ability to be all conscious and activated to activate and consciously act out and do the things that you need to do in regards to the growth of you. Because you can apply that which you have learned over time, and it's mother fudging time. Remember the book that I wrote? Yeah, The Darker Night, Light of My Soul, Volume 1, Love Bites, available for purchase and download on Amazon. But for the full oracle effect, right? The full oracle effect of it, and just the message of just daily mantras and inspiration, you can turn to any old random page. It's just gonna ignite a wave of light code activates in many kind of ways. And so I'm gonna turn to any given page and let us see what messages it brings for the collective here at this time that is on their mother fudging rise and shine, because they are in full alchemize in every kind of joyous way that is prosperous, abundant in every kind of way, because success will be the lane that you be in, driving in all day, all night, because that's how you got yourself energized, because you on your rise and you hit to this in every kind of way. And my other cat is gonna come because I'll be singing in every kind of way. Beneath, let me see. Come over here. Which okay, it's a new moon. It's a new moon. It's a new moon. All right. What's the message? Ready? Okay. When really profound connections are made between souls upon meeting, should this extraordinary event moment not be further explored? Or must everything lead to sex? Chillax, this is just a test. What did you expect? Cultural effects? Introspect? And I detects. Do not shoot the messenger, for this is only a question to stimulate your mind's eye, awakening the I and I within you too. Love, lust, faith, dreams, souls. What are we to do? What does this all mean? Know what I mean, jelly beans? Honestly, no, I do not. Welcome, my child, to Insanity Workshops 101. What do we really want? Who do you really know? There is more of you to grow. Down the rabbit hole, us, souls, finding own. What on earth could prevent two souls from further exploring their newfound, intense, most real life soul connection? Apparently, many things could. If only reality would take a chill pill every once in a while, gifting us swiftly with less difficulty this time around. No more clowning around, but that would just make life a bit too easy for us all. So down the rabbit hole of love's fairy tale adventure we go. Question every blockage caused by all the rubbish sent your way. Never settle. It is the only way. Before pointing your fingers every which way, look inside yourself. We usually have ourselves to thank as well as to blame. For every action and inaction, stance and step we take chooses what comes next in our lives. Creator's life. If my last statement above rattles your every nerve, ask yourself why. In the end, we are our own love shakers and makers, instant bakers. We are our own reasons and are not. Sudden erections of detection circling about. Splattering of love on the floor. Open love's door. Let it rain. Let it pour. Hungry for more? My heart awakening me into this praise. Uncaged on some foreign stage, inside of Wonderland's maze, igniting waves, let love take center stage. Something quite profound occurring in our meeting. No longer will I question illusion over my reality. Romeo and Juliet type of feel. Does anyone know the real deal? Because all of this sure does feel sort of unreal. Star-crossed? Or do stars cross? Insult to Cupid, if you ask me. Ferocious are love's beats when denied their heat. Foolish cries of hearts play out in riddles. Love carries a fiddle, has no need to mince words. Precious souls beat, unleashing rhythmically, intricately, sewing together beautiful weather. All the while, Tweedledee and Tweedledum walk in opposite directions to inevitably meet once again. Ancient lovers? Friends? Maybe they fed it to us all wrong. Lead love astray. Let love find its own way. When love is yours, set it free, and when it finally returns, slap him silly for taking so darn long. Humor is born. Love and simply laugh. When two souls meet and greet, flaming beats, everyone around them feels their chemistry and heat. So much so, words fail to speak. Love is flaming hot, love can never be stopped, nor can it be denied. Third eye blind. No matter how often hard one may try, love takes its bite. And when it does, it leaves its mark, piercing right into your heart. It was in this awakening, meeting a total stranger on the surface, as it would seem, appear, be, perceived to be, in every other part of this experience, felt and perceived intuitively, was ever so more real, like every part of me knew every part of him for real. And that's that. That is that. Welcome. Art is fact, right? So a cosmic meeting with another soul shocks her whole. What are soul connections? Are these things real? Bear witness to this love-sick story adventure as it unfolds, as it is being written while still being lived out loud. There comes a time when two souls meet and greet, and upon meeting, neither of them are ever the same again. Or is it all in her head? Such a profound connection being made, and yet two lovers go their separate ways. Meanwhile, life connecting them in every single way. A strange past life schizophrenia. Was this connection all in her head? Or is there more than meets the eye? What is I and whom is I seems to be many a question. All the possibilities swirling about, and yet her ghost lover still is nowhere to be found. Wonderland's class clown. Was it all a dream? Is love something invisible? Questioning her beliefs and everything she once believed to know, she wakes up to a whole new reality. Are there things existing all around us invisible to our physical eyes? What are souls on fire? Who are our flame igniters? Is this her happily ever after unfolding, or is this her long-awaited trip down into her padded self? Time will readily tell. Learning through her own out-of-this-world experiences, she knows for certain there is definitely more than meets the eye. When two souls collide and intuitively connect, their flames ignite as love takes a bite, evolving their lives. Then again, it could all just be in her head. Question everything, nothing is as it seems, and this lovesick adventure certainly creates just that as it bites love into every page, spreading flame. Yeah, so volume 2 is Death Becomes Her, coming soon to a motherfucking theater near you. But as for now, you can get volume 1, turn to really motherfucking right on the page, or read it from beginning to end, and let the left code evolutionary activate this heart chakra. My heart just like, did you hear that? That's how it be. You'll feel so different, you know what I mean? So this new moon set free, this emotional alchemy. Yeah. This emotional alchemy that is yours because you freaking worked on it. And granted, there's more things to do, for sure. You're gonna a whole new world. You're in a whole new world, and therefore a whole new setting. And so now it takes this now setting for you to apply that which you have learned. And this is where the truth will come out, you see, in all those that pretend. You know what I mean? You can't fake longevity with this elasticity of some kind of grounding that takes you to actually motherfucking do the work, not pretend and put the makeup on and do all the adjustments. She glows. But do you know? Because we're gonna go deep, you see what I mean? To see who's solid, you know what I mean? And that's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. There is a gift of achievement to be received, to be celebrated, that you are going to receive at this blessed time. So sleep, my dear. Rest, my dear. Allow yourself to get some rest. Some of you are going to have to rest. So this is like coming out of hibernation time, right? Like, right, there's a message coming too, and your voice on you. Okay, so there's mastery too, right? So in yourself, right? Self voice, right? Activate, no longer asleep, right? And there's some work that needs to be done. And this work that's getting done, all right, push your fear aside, right? Don't resist. Do not resist. Look at perseverance. This is abundance, okay? Into your life at this time being illuminated for you here on earth, putting to death that which does not serve you. All things toxic too. This is cycling out of your life too. And the things that you are releasing this new moon here, abundance unleashed. This is the cycle of life, a gift for you. Okay, take it here. Abonding to a soul molecular, like upgrade in every kind of way. Right? This guide, right? Protect that which you have worked for, right? This is beautiful. Asa mo man naman sa kamot, kasi ko muna naman sa kapo. Sa come in the way. You're gonna go that way, go that way. Don't come this way. Hey, Papa. They woke you up too? No. All right. Yeah, go that way. Right. So yeah, so there's wonderful things happening for you at this now moment in time in your life that you have worked upon. So stop, listen, because this is a mixed crowd. Some of you still comparing and contrasting and wanting to be somewhere else. Just think about the time that you put in and be just grateful for the time that you have put in thus far. You know what I'm saying? So, right, permanence, right? This gift. Oh my God, and this gift is permanent. Okay? This gift of abundance is permanent. This gift of abundance is permanent, and it's healing, and it's now. It's fucking now, and this shit is being released in every single kind of way. Trust your guidance at this momentous time, this creativity that's bursting alive, right? This bonding of your own self at this time, because this is your life, right? Awakening that which is for you. You have worked on this too. I'm so excited, right? Excited. You allow yourself to be excited, and even if things don't go the way that you would want them, like, let go of that state of expectancy and just know that you're expected to receive this permanent abundance, prosperity in whichever shape and form that's going to be for you. So be infinite expansive to the infinite expansiveness of the expansion that is for you. I gotta go. Right. So releasing this new moon, just celebrate. Stay in this elevate. Celebrate. Stay in this elevate. Celebrate. Come here. Okay, celebrate. Don't start looking next to me though, right? Look, it's celebrate a ceremony, right? That you're using. Look at time, this timing, this bonding, right? This achievement in this fire. Look at air. All the elements are here. This damn gift is permanent, okay? It's permanent, this achievement in time. This has been going on for a long fudging time, okay? This has been cultivating for a long time. This is permanent, this gift here of fire, light, celebrate. There is some kind of celebration happening, occurring. Stop it. Stop it. Go over there. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh my God, this is good, right? This is good. Obfuscate. Like, oh, this is good. Illuminate, right? Like, even here, like, seeing all sides of all kind of things and closing your eyes to that which is not for you, like, and opening your eyes to that which is, right? Because sometimes you can't do anything about what exists here in the lands, right? So take whatever's toxic from the fields, right? And use your creativity to transmute it for real, right? So somebody want to come at you for real, you know what, I got a rap song for you. Oh, somebody want to come at you for real, this little, you know what, I got a poem for you. Oh, somebody want to come at you with this, oh, you know what, I got a sculpture for you. Okay, hold up, I got a dance for you. Do you see what I mean? So use your creativity, because that is the genius in you, lifted and uplifted by the spirit that is wise, the divine that is you at this time, and that is your abundance, right? In this life, your abundance is here. Your abundance. So there's something being asked of you that you have to work on. So there's something needing to be worked on this new moon. Like, even though, you know, you've been working on it too, this is all laborious too, this is working, but there's something new here that you have to work on. You have to work on and on earth, right? So it's like doing a project. Stop it. It's like a new project, right? Right? Don't allow the fear of failure, right, to be interpreted as your intuition, and that's allowed. Okay, so don't allow your fear, false evidence appearing real, any kind of fear. Allow yourself to go onto these lands with a wealthy, healthy state of mind, right? A balanced state of mind, right? A wealthy, healthy state of mind. Don't mix your fears that with intuition, because you are intuitively connected and divine, and think, oh my, that's going to be how it is at this time. Allow your creativity to birth that which is what you're fearful of too. Release all toxic in you through your art, okay? Shine light on that which is dark within you. So if it looks ugly, then draw a picture about it. Stop it. Write a story about it. Do a video. Raise awareness on it. Whatever the case may be, write about it in your journal, diary, however it is that's going to be for you, right? But, you know, look at trust is gift that's coming here for you in abundance, okay? And wealth, okay? Yeah, perseverance. Okay, that be you at this time. And yes, it took a long time, labor and stuff. Oh, travel too. Oh, there's travel for you, growth here, okay? There's growth. Travel overseas, because that's how I started, right? Travel, then water, air, travel overseas. So like fly on a plane, go on a boat. That's what's up. Can you stop it? Stop it. Creativity, new projects, like wisdom, vision, right? Putting together these new projects, wisdom, travel, growth. So working, having a mentor, finding a mentor or someone new to work with, a new job, a new project, a new collaboration, being operated in wisdom, overlooked, like, yeah, like being operated, right? Look at this intuition. Okay, so yeah, look at permanence was the last one, but labor, bond, flew out, and intuition, right? And it's you to bring that into life, right? So this permanence here, so that's all on you, this new moon, right? Releasing that which does not serve, right? And accepting this gift at this time that is on fire on here on land travel, right? And this transformation. So major transformation at this new moon time. right? Lots of things being activated for you now in your life. You have the opportunity to transform that which is for you and make from this state of transformation a new transition to create that which more you want for yourself, right? And this ceremony is something to be celebrated. So it could be an engagement, a wedding, a new job, a new opportunity, a new collaboration, a winning of some kind. Yeah, yeah, protect it, continue to protect your energy and that which is yours, like with your truth, right? Your home, right? Um, yeah, so yeah, with your home. All right, so thank you so much. Till next time. I'm excited again, like I said. So March 8th begins the voting, right? Or you can vote for me, and all the information will be available to you. There will be a link, right? First vote is free, so at least let me get your first vote. You know what I mean? So, woo, woo, woo. And then every other vote after that is $8, and that goes towards the awesome Jed Foundation, which is raising awareness and money that's going to go towards mental and emotional health, wellness, and awareness for that of our youth, okay, young adults and teens with suicide, preventing suicide prevention, and getting the help that they need and the information and stuff that they need, like for depression, and having a system that they can go to and rely upon, which is helpful for them, you know what I mean? So having a most recent experience that I had briefly shared, because I didn't really want to go too much there, with a close friend from childhood who lost her life due to depression and suicide. What better um what better foundation to raise money and awareness for than that, which only happened just a few months ago? That's how that works out, right? So illuminating that which is dark and bringing it to light and helping it out and raising awareness in our spiritual evolutionary community, which is kind of like the underdog like me. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, bye-bye.